Hello everyone. Many customers are interested in our TCK56Y Slant bed CNC Lathe machine. So today I will introduce this machine. TCK56Y is a slant bed CNC lathe with Y-axis, C-axis, and a live turret, making it a versatile choice for complex machining. For the specifications, please refer to the TCK56Y parameter sheet. Today, I'd like to highlight its standard features and optional upgrades, as these are the questions we get most often from our clients. First, the distance between centers. The length from the spindle to the tailstock is 550 millimeters as standard. 1050 millimeters and 1550 millimeters are also available as options. The spindle bore is 65 millimeters in the standard configuration using an A26 spindle, and the draw tube bore is 50 millimeters. What is a draw tube? When a hydraulic chuck is used, a draw tube is added inside the spindle bore. The diameter of this draw tube bore determines the maximum bar capacity that can pass through the spindle. If you choose a larger spindle bore, such as 86 millimeters, you will need a larger A28 spindle. In this case, the draw tube bore increases to 70 millimeters. Regarding the CNC system, the standard controller is GSK brand. Customers can also choose Syntec, Siemens, or Fanuc brands. However, the GSK is the most cost-effective option. The hydraulic chuck is 8 inches as the standard, and 10 inches is optional. Next, let's introduce the most important component, the power turret, also known as a live turret. The standard configuration is a 12-station BMT45 turret. A larger BMT55 turret is optional. The difference between the BMT45 and BMT55 is that the BMT55 has a larger tool height, accommodating larger tool diameters, making it suitable for larger workpieces. If a power turret is not needed, this lathe can also be equipped with a hydraulic servo turret or an electric turret. The standard configuration includes two power tool holders, one for 0 degrees and one for 90 degrees. Additional holders can be purchased separately. Regarding the Y-axis, this is a very important function of this lathe. As you can see, with a Y-axis, machining operations such as KV milling can be performed. The main motor is 7.5 kilowatts, but it can be increased to 11 kilowatts. Another important point to consider is the brand of the spindle motor. Sometimes customers choose expensive CNC systems like Fanuc or Siemens, but it's still necessary to confirm the brands of the spindle motor and axis motors with the manufacturer. Some manufacturers, to save costs, use Fanuc for the CNC systems panel, but might use cheaper brands for the main motor or 3-axis motors. A chip conveyor is optional. Chain-type chip conveyor with chip cut. True setter. This is less common. We use the Renaissance model. Patch catcher. This is also less common. These are the most common configurations from our TCK56Y price list. If you have any further questions or need a customized code, please leave a message below or contact us directly. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more technical insights. See you next time.